Hello. Hi, chat. Hi. It feels like it's been forever, but then it also feels like it's not been forever as well. One of those like weird in-betweens. I feel like we've, since I did that like changing my content stream, which was literally a week ago today, by the way, we've like, I feel like I'm like happy with what we've done. We've done the good old days Minecraft stuff, which is what we're doing today. And then we had the normal race and the non-canon race, which is also what we've got coming up at the tail end of this week as well, which is exciting. But yeah, I hope you're all doing. You knocked a mug off your desk. Well, I hope it's not broke. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I might just jump straight on the game scene, to be honest. I've got no reason to sit on the chat screen today. So as you can see, I literally haven't touched this world since the last time we played on stream. I'm a little bit low energy today. I can't lie. Not in like the most massive, chatty, streamy mood. But you know, we vibe. I said it to Mill. I was like, kind of don't want to go live. And Mill was like, no, go live. So that's what we're doing today. As you can tell by the title, what I would like to do today is to do some mining. I think having a set of iron armor is gonna do me it's gonna do me some good. So we're gonna do that today, hopefully. If you missed the premise of what this is, oh, my stream, my internet gone? Hello? I've got like a million things open in the background. Let me shut all these down. Oh no, I don't think we've lagged. I think we just had a bit of a spike. If you missed the premise of what this is, so I'm dubbing this the good old days. So we're basically just trying to capture that old feeling of what like old Minecraft used to have when we used to play it on like consoles and back in the day, basically. I'm really trying to capture that feeling that the game used to have. Oh, mangrove would be super nice, but I know we don't have any emeralds, so it's not really anything we can do about that, unfortunately. We love the old days of Minecraft, we do. Hello, Silver, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing okay today, chat. Happy hump day. Is it? No, it's not Wednesday today, it's Tuesday. What am I saying? So I wanted to make that just so we can have that for now, and then I also wanted to make I didn't want to waste all of that wood. Do that, and then we'll make a bunch of ladders. Like, yeah, that is more than enough ladders. There we go. Nice. Okay. I can't remember if we did open up into a cave down here or not. Maybe we did, but I don't know how much of it we explored in the end. So we'll probably do a little bit of mining, and then I'd also like to do a little bit of exploring as well. I think that could be nice. I'm gonna mine this copper. The copper's something I've like never built with before. So like maybe we try and build something with copper. Like I've said, I haven't gone into this with literally any idea of what I want to do as a build or how I want the area to look. I think putting too much pressure on the area, like doing on things like that, puts me off a little bit. So we're going to try and stay away from that for as long as possible. So we'll just chill today. Be a nice chilled vibe. Nothing major. I've been watching so many people play Tomodachi Life. And it, like, I think my stance on it is it's very like Sims like. And like those kind of games are fun. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're bad. I feel like I would get bored so quickly. Or it's a very like it's a phase game. So I guarantee everyone will play this game to the death of it for 2 weeks. And then at the end of the 2 weeks, no one will touch the game again. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? I thought about it, but then I was like, probably got better things to spend like 50 quid on. Like, it's expensive, but it's like it's a mainline. It's a mainline like Nintendo title, so of course it's gonna be expensive. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be cheap. So yeah. Full iron is like goal number 1 for today. And then we'll do a little bit of exploration as well. I think that could be nice. Because we basically did like no exploring in the last stream. We just sort of just stayed in this like little jungle area to begin with. Not gonna mind all that copper because I'll be here for ages, but I've got a lot. Do you know what I mean? I know I don't need to mine all of it. I'm just trying to get like a nice amount. Like I said, I've never really used it before, but if I have a little bit of like a play around with it, then I'm sure I can come up with something nice. Not today. I'm not doing any building today. I'm not in the I'm not in the headspace to be thinking about how builds look. Let's get back up. Can't lie, very tired today. Could have done without the stream today, but one of the things that I talked about last week was putting a little bit like putting a bit more pressure on myself. I think if you take your foot off too much, as in like take your foot off the gas too much, you can just lose that drive, and I don't want to do that. So I do need to push myself to an extent where I'm like, today I wouldn't go live, but like I'm not going live tomorrow, and I wasn't live yesterday. So like I can't miss so many days in a row, especially when things like TwitchCon is coming up, and I'm gonna be away for like a good couple of days there and everything else. I think like TwitchCon is the one. Oh my god, we could build a brick house. I didn't even think about that. I feel like bricks is like a block that nobody uses, but I feel like it would be such like a... It just feels so old Minecraft to use bricks. Am I like... I might be thinking completely wrong. To me, bricks feel like old Minecraft. Which means I'm going to steal all of this. Oh, no. Thank you. I need to sneeze. Bless me. I need to sneeze again. No, I think I'm okay. What if I'm ill? What happens, chat? What if this is it? I don't even know, like, I can't think of, like, a brick house that I've seen in Minecraft. Like, I can't picture one. I've got, like, the idea in my head. I'm just like, how do I use that idea? You know? I don't know if I've got any moss either. Did I get any moss? Yeah, I must have moss upstairs if, like, this isn't giving me any recipes. We'll just bring a couple with us. Ooh, big cave. Okay. Useful, but dangerous. Put that in the hut. Okay, we're just after iron. I won't pass up on diamonds. Obviously, I think passing up on diamonds is silly. So we'll just grab 3 for now. That's it. I'm going to leave all of the others. Love cat? Yeah. Did I die last stream? Yeah, there's more diamonds over there. Oh, was that a tropical fish? Hello, friend. Ah. I'm after more iron, really. Oh, I've got a half stack. I hadn't realised it was that much, to be honest. There's more over there. Is there a zombie spawner somewhere? Because there's a lot of zombies. I'm not seeing one. Whoa. How are you hitting me when I'm 2 blocks up? That doesn't make sense. I have a shield. Yeah, honestly. This one. There we go. Ah. Of all the people close to her. Nice. Beep, beep, boop. Speaking of like TwitchCon and stuff, because TwitchCon, oh, there is. Well, there's a spawner down here, which is really funny because I'm not doing automatic farms in this playthrough. Well, not for now, anyway. At least we know where this is. Bring this with me. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of the bottom flesh. Don't need the name tag really, because I can craft a name tag. Don't really need the melons either. To be honest, we can probably just throw everything in there. Yeah, speaking of TwitchCon, I've been working a lot more. So I only usually work like 2-3 days a week, but I've been working 5 days a week. Which I know people will look at that and go, oh, that's like not a lot. 5 days a week is like bare minimum. But it's more than what I do now, than what I normally do. So I'm just more tired. I'm just more tired than I normally am. And like as you can tell, my room is like kind of done now. Obviously, the wall got painted. My unit's over there. I should take a picture and like show you all. TwitchCon mentioned. Yup. Yup. Chat, I'm staying with Dax for TwitchCon. Isn't this joyous? Bottle MG and Captain Dax. You're not used to the amount of days, yeah. I'm not used to the only having one day off. So obviously 5 days. I'm usually in 2, off 1, in 2, off 1. Oh my god, it's the new baby zombie. I haven't seen it yet. Wait, and the new axolotls as well. Wait. Look, it's the new axolotl. I want him. Thank you, friend. Whoa. Yeah, genuinely. So yeah, more work because money for TwitchCon is good. That's what I'm doing currently. So I'm just still getting to grips with doing a little bit more work than usual. But I'm sure I'll manage fine. May just have to take those 4 for now. I don't know if I'm gonna get any extras. This cave like really extended like a lot more than I thought it would. There's so many diamonds, but like I said, I'm gonna leave them all for now. Because I'd rather obviously taking it slow. I don't want to make full diamond armor on the second stream. If I do build anything today, it will just be a second dirt house that I can put like all of my storage in. Oh, look at the baby. That house. And then once we get to a point where we have fortune, we can come down and mine all these diamonds. Wow, there's more. Do you know if this was a normal playthrough, I would have like full diamond by now, which I think is quite funny. Ah. There we go. We're all good. Over. From that side. Yeah, back to the surface. Not this way. Ow. This way. There's a bit more iron there. Can't complain, chat. Can't complain. Oh, do I already have a full stack? Jeez. Lapis. Already got a load. Ah, to be fair, all my food's gone, so may as well pick it up. Yeah, we've got like a shit ton of iron now. And a shit ton of everything else. Where was the way out? I imagine it's this way because there's torches this way. It's not this way. It must be the other way. No. I had this issue last time, I remember now. I couldn't find the way out for the life of me. Was it like... No. Ah. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. My stream breaks your laptop. Don't blame my stream on your laptop breaking. Come on. I should not be taking the blame for this. This is such a good song. Good, what I have to say. Yeah, we need another building. Because these chests are getting too full. Do that for now. And then we need, what is it? There we go. 4, 5. Just make this chest for now to throw all of this rubbish in, because I've got literally nowhere else for it to go. Did we have more jungle wood? We did. What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can like... I'm going to get rid of this farm. I don't like where it is. We can build another one at some point. But for now, it doesn't do it for me. Well, I need to make a new shovel as well, actually. Do that now. Is this just going to make... Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's raining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Was my maths just completely off? Or maybe it was. Oh, I made the fucking... Yeah. I'm an idiot. I need more jungle wood. This is just going to be the floor plan of the next one. We're basically just going to build that again. Here. So we'll have like a living one, and then we'll have one with a bunch of chests in. And then it will end up just being a complete village, which is what we talked about last time. Don't know about forever. I think forever is a very long time. It would be funny if we like built a little dirt well and stuff like that. They do that. Yeah. A dirt golem. Is that, I don't think that's possible. Nice. Make it possible for the whimsy. Interesting. Why is this not being, like, moved? Oh, are these gonna... Oh, no, they're not. My bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? I've not had an energy drink today. And I fear I normally have one every day. Which isn't very good. Have I put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, I normally have one every day. And I think that's what's killing my energy. But I don't want to be like dependent on them. So like, yeah. I'm caffeine deficient, chat. What do I do? I think probably best just building this up, and then we add the coaster in afterwards, just because it's like a little bit easier to look at. We'll just have one window on this one, because we're going to have chests in here. And the chests are going to come out, like, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then we can have, like, a nice, bigger window here. Or just, like, there. Can I sleep, please? Because this rain is killing my bit rate. Ah. Keep scuffing the wall with the chair. It's really stressing me out. Opening the window. Oh no, I don't want to put one there actually. I can't move away from the wall. You'll see tomorrow, Mill. It's just... There's no space. There's no space to move away from the wall. You don't know what I mean, chat. Miller's coming. Miller's coming to see me tomorrow. Isn't that joyous? Milrose visit. No way. Look at me now. Good. Yeah. Ran out of dirt. What do I do? Deploy. Right. Interesting. I'll remember that tomorrow. You can pick yourself up from the train station. That one window looks so stupid. Oh, it looks really stupid. Where are my other... Where are my other doors? You get 3 doors. Oh, I probably used them as fuel. Actually, it probably makes... There we go. I think it looks quite fun. I don't really like that they're off-center much, but it's fine. I love those houses, thanks. They're silly. I think it has that old Minecraft feeling, doesn't it? And, like, that's the point. We'll have, like, a little... one of them. It needs to have, like, more variation. I'd love some spruce wood. Maybe we go on a little bit of a journey. I think spruce would go well with the dirt. vibe that we've got going on. Do you know what? It's really funny. Like, and obviously, theirs is a very easy material to build with because there's just so much of it. Like, I'm like, I want to do some building. Let me just go over here. Like, let me just do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard to get building materials because it's all just here. I love how I put yearning for the mines in the title, but we yearned for the mines for maybe 25 minutes. One of them though, like you don't really need to do a lot when you go in mining. It's just like the little bits that you need. There we go. That should be well enough now. I need to connect this as well, just so we get the grass spreading over. There we go. Oh. There we go. Vines is what it needs. Did I make shears? I did. It's too like grid. I mean, thank you for lurking. Enjoy doing whatever it is you're doing. There we go. Something like that. The song. With no Cheers. Let's go and grab some vines. There you go. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then we need to basically use all this wood to make chests. So how many do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Hello, Dom. Okay, we got 15 there. Grab all these ones. Perfect. We'll have them chests there, and then I think obviously we can't place anything on top But I'm thinking we have barrels on this wall here. I think that may look nice. We may just like, I don't know, throw a torch just there, just so it like adds a little bit of light into the room. We are gonna have to like just throw everything in the chests for now. Ooh, that has spread across, so we can get rid of you. I won't do any sorting just yet. Can't really be. I'm again not in the mind that I'm not in the mind to do much sorting at the minute. So we'll just leave that for now. Get around to it at some point when I can be a bit more bothered. It's literally one double chest's worth of stuff. Not like we're in any major rush to get it sorted. Probably move the bed now as well. Oh, there we go. Throw it there. Gives a little bit more room to the room. That makes sense. Oh, do you know what would be quite nice? Do you have anything spare? I'll use this maybe. I don't even know if this will work. I only need one gold nugget really for what I want to do. I want a dandelion. I want to make one of those golden dandelions. I think that would, just because it's new, we can put it on the little planter that's outside the storage unit thing. Should be one round here somewhere. Dandelions are quite common now. Maybe not in a birch forest. I don't even know if they'll be in the dark oak forest either. Maybe we just touched a bit unlucky with the biomes. Is that one? Yes, it is. Perfect. The solitary dandelion. Brilliant. Ooh, a brown egg as well. This area looks quite funny, I think. We'll place a torch here as well, just so there's a bit better coverage. Won't be able to sleep now, will I? No. Don't you dare hurt Richard. Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, okay. May as well sleep. See. Ooh. Love that. Yeah. Wow, she forgot about me. Portals. Storage. There we go. I want some more wood. Can I make... I need a crafting table in here. Like that. Have I got jungle saplings? No. That's fine. I just don't want to get rid of all the jungle trees that are like knocking about in this little area because I think it'll just make it look a bit barren. Oh, a DM from Insane Orbits. Train home. Nice. Yeah, only took you 3 weeks. Just had a very goody, a good message from Orbit. Not that was something I needed to reply to. Very cool. I don't know. I really need a drink. I might run downstairs. We haven't got much in, like drink-wise. Water. Drink water. Oh, we got juice, to be fair. Just make a glass of juice or something. Chat, what, like, juice flavour is your favourite? Please. Orange. Wouldn't be my pick. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Lots of storage now. Not that I need it all immediately. Tropical. Love that. Quite funny. Let's go on a little bit of an explore. Oh, actually, I'm gonna make... maybe not just yet, actually. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. I should make a sword, though. I keep going in and out that door. In, out, shake it all about. What's going on? Bring my boat with me, which should be here. And I don't think I need much else. Ooh, bring a bow. Bring some arrows. Flint and steel. Shears for sheep. Don't have much food as it is. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Which way is this? South. Oh, pale oak? No way. Ooh, we could build with pale oak as well. Like, I really should... Like, when I do things like this, I really should be using a block palette that, like, I never, ever use. Like, I always as you all know, I always default to, like spruce, oak wood, stone bricks. Like, I always default to the same things over and over again. Oh, okay, I don't want this to burn down. No, please. We good now? Sharpness, obsidian, lodestone, pressure plate. Ow. Ooh, gold blocks would be nice. Don't really know how I'm gonna get up there. Some of this. Maybe I'll just grab this full tree whilst I'm here. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, like building with block pallets that I'm just not used to. I always stick to like the same old, and it's like I shouldn't really, because it can get quite boring. That scared the living hell out of me. I will kill you though, because I would like your grass block, please. Thank you. I know to be honest, a little woodland mansion. I suppose it wouldn't be little, would it? A woodland mansion wouldn't go amiss. But like, would there be one that close to spawn? I've never ever known one to be that close to spawn. Is my render distance really low? No, 16. Bump it up to like 32 for just a second. Let everything load in. Anything? More pale oak. More pale oak. Dark oak. Okay, nothing standing out. Let's go the opposite direction now. We'll just like scope out a little bit in each of these directions. Just see what we've got. Ooh, mill. I will look at that actually. Milrose has just sent me something which is like pertaining to stuff that we do here. Stuff that we do here. Doesn't make any fucking sense. No matter how you show up, you're included. Earn one in person at TwitchCon. Earn one watching your favorite creators. Stay tuned for more info on how to get each. So there's 2. So does that mean there's going to be one for being at TwitchCon and one for not being at TwitchCon? Is there going to be 2? That's interesting. Crazy that like one is for like being at TwitchCon. The last time you got a cape for being at an event was what? Minecon in like 2017. I know like, the Minecraft Experience one kind of counts technically, but like you had to buy a TwitchCon ticket to get one of these, I'd assume. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how they're going to give this out. All roads lead back to Minecon. Exactly. Is this it? Have they not tweeted anything else? This is the ugliest cape of all time. Oh, Roscombear. Now I'm just looking through my timeline. Let's not do that. Thank you for sending me that mail. I appreciate it. There you go. There's your Minecon cape. Your TwitchCon cape. Pretty exciting. Is it not? Ooh. I'm really looking forward to TwitchCon this year. I just feel like it's going to be so different. I feel like it's going to be really unique. And I feel like it's the last like big not like send off. Send off feels like such a weird word. Because I'm going to a TwitchCon again. What is it? 5 months later. So like normally we have to wait a full year. Well, I have to wait a full year for TwitchCon. Whereas this year, it's like 5 months. I was like, whoa. Stupid wall in the way. To be honest, I probably can shift it a little bit more, that like the desk a little bit more forwards. I'm just waiting on my bed to be delivered, and then I'll know how much room I'll have to play with on the opposite side of this. Or something my mum said was get like little pieces of like rubber or like felt or like some sponge and like stick it to like these hard bits on the back of the chair. So then even if I do knock it, I'm not going to be like scuffing the wall every single time. Because that's just like, I mean, you can't see it on the camera. I don't think you can anyway. And look, you can see there's a mark there. Like the you can sort of look. Like there's a mark there. There's a mark there. 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 It's really annoying because I've only just painted the wall. I can like paint over those bits. It's not a big deal. Where is my home? I've run right past it because I wasn't looking. Silly me. You. Me. I've been rewatching The Office, chat. It's very exciting. Again, I love The Office. It's my favorite. If you didn't know that already. Why are sad songs like so good? You know what I mean, like this song has no or like it doesn't have it just doesn't have any need being this good. A couple of bushes around, looks a bit nice. Fully repaired bow now, which is nice. I put my boat away though. I should probably make a new bucket whilst I'm at it, just so we don't have to keep using the one with the axolotl in. There we go. We'll go this way now. Let's see what's this way. Has anyone put the cape thing in the saplings? Yes. There we go. Wop 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 wop. Oh my mind. I'm so tired. Oh, nap SMP. You just log on and sleep. Oh, to just break free and run. Everyone's in a cloud. Maybe. I've so in work chat, when I work, I usually listen to podcasts. It's what I enjoy listening to more than music. Because I feel like I can get like really lost in a podcast. So my usual go-tos are Dungeon Delivery, which hasn't had a new episode in about a week and a half because obviously 2 of them went to Seattle for the Hermitcraft charity event, so they didn't record in advance for that. So I usually have that once a week, and then I listen to a podcast called Office Ladies, which is basically just an Office rewatch podcast. So 2 characters from The Office, the actors of those, they did sit down week by week to recap each episode of The Office. And I got through all of that fairly quickly. And then now they just do like little one-off episodes, like they do interviews with people who are also on the show, like deep dives all about the character, like they go in like a deep dive into each character for an episode. So I enjoy listening to that as well. And Orbiter's podcast, obviously Inside MC, love a bit of Orbiter's podcast. And recently I've been listening to the Escape Pod, which is like a sort of like a nerd media podcast. So they talk about like lots of things like Star Wars and Marvel and DC and basically anything like that kind of media related that they love talking about. You probably will have seen like clips of them on TikTok. It's like the one guy wears the hat. Oh my god. Like one guy wears the hat and the other guy like they basically sit and rage bait each other the whole time. Mangrove, by the way, very, very cool. They got lots of different kinds of wood around here, which is nice. Mud bricks as well. We've got like a really nice mix of palettes here. Pale oak, mangrove, mud, jungle, dark oak, copper. I want to like throw all of those blocks into like a palette maker and just like see what vibe we can achieve with something like that. So I feel like we could achieve, like I feel like we could do something pretty cool. I'm gonna grab a couple of mangrove saplings whilst I'm here, so I haven't got to run back every time. But yeah, I've been listening to that podcast. It's called The Escape Pod. That's a very fun one to listen to. Lots of like nerdy stuff. It's been really making me want to rewatch the Marvel stuff. Like especially like if you didn't know, at the weekend was CinemaCon, and at CinemaCon they usually show off trailers for stuff. And if you were there at CinemaCon, you got to see the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday. They haven't released that to the public yet, which I think is a bit silly. But that's been making the rounds on socials, and been very cool to see what that's about and things like that. That is silly. Yeah. CinemaCon is usually a convention for like more like proper people. So you'll get like studio execs and company people. You don't really get like content creators. You do sometimes, but like mostly like journalists and things like that, so they can report on things that are going on in like media. But like seeing people talk about that is like made me really want to rewatch lots of the Marvel stuff. But then like with like Doomsday coming up, what do you even rewatch? Like, do you rewatch everything? Do you only rewatch after Infinity War? Like, do you start with Infinity War and Endgame and just go from there? Because like in reality, we know the backstory. Like me personally, I'm a big Marvel buff, so I know lots about these films. Is it worth me going back and watching Thor: The Dark World before Doomsday comes out? Probably not. But do I want to? Kind of. So I'm currently unsure on how I want to do it. And there's like lots of things that will definitely not show up in Doomsday. Like you've got She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange hasn't even been, like, we don't know if he's going to come back. Spider-Man, we don't know. Like, there's so many things that are in the mainline MCU continuity, but probably won't even make an appearance. But that saying, in the trailer for Doomsday, so Doomsday spoilers right now, technically. If you don't want to hear Doomsday spoilers, mute for like 5 seconds. Okay, you've had your warning. Ant-Man was in the trailer. So in the trailer that was shown at CinemaCon, Ant-Man was in that trailer. And he wasn't announced to be in the film. And so was his daughter from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So, like, that's a thing that is quite cool. I love Ant-Man. Ant-Man's one of my favorites. So it's very cool. I'm very excited for Doomsday. Well, when did that film come out? 2023. Long time. Same as like Shang-Chi. Like Shang-Chi came out in like 2022. Not seen anything of him, and he is in Avengers Doomsday. So it's like, how do you explain where he's been for like 5 years? You know what I mean, it's so weird. So I'm unsure. And then like a lot of people, like I was seeing a lot of people talk about like this specific topic, like what do I watch before Endgame, before Doomsday. And a lot of people's replies are just watch what you want. Like there's no right or wrong answer. If you want to rewatch something, just watch the film. Like, and they're not wrong. Like they're not wrong at all. Just if you want to watch the film, just watch the film. Like, why can't you watch WandaVision and then go, do you know what? I fancy watching Iron Man 2. Like, you can do that. There's not a problem with that. So it's like, oh, yeah. So, I don't know. This is just me rambling, trying to find things to talk about. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Okay, we need to get back home now and sleep. Because it is nighttime. I wasn't a big Funko person, really. I had a couple, but not like anything notable. Okay, Milrose. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Me and you. Ah. I've got 3 currently on that shelf. I've got Guillermo del Toro, Sabrina Carpenter, and the Game Master from Squid Game. Probably you couldn't probably get 3 people that are further away from each other ever. Pop girly, horror director, Korean drama series guy. I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one, isn't there? Oh yeah, 'cause the next one's for Man-Child, because this one is for must be espresso, mustn't it? It's gotta be. Me and you. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Ooh. Captain America Winter Soldier's a good one. As in like a good film. So Civil War. Like Civil War. Oh, so good. I really want to get into like Daredevil Born Again. Because apparently that's like peak media. But like I just couldn't get into it. It feels like you have to watch. It feels like you have to watch everything else. That you've got to watch the previous 3 seasons of Daredevil. But that just feels so irrelevant to like anything now. So I don't know. Because like Daredevil Born Again is one of those weird ones. Like it's already got a season 3, and it already had season 2 and 3 greenlit before season 1 had even come out. So like that's how confident they were in this show. They're filming season 3 right now. Season 2 is currently releasing, and season 1 obviously being out for a little bit. So like it's crazy how much they've got like riding on this one show. Say it with a wave, the origin of the world. There's. Get away. Oh, those skeletons were kissing. Say what? Fucking hell. What's this? Fucking Skeletonville. Oh, there's so many. Even in my sleep. No, not my dirt village. Ah, blue parrot. Chat, maybe we add another parrot to the arsenal. We have Dave, Allen, and we need like another one. Colin. Nah, Colin is too much like... I can only think of the caterpillar. Dave, Allen, Nigel. Nige. What a name. I'm going to name my first son Nigel. Stuart. Oh, Stu. Please don't. Does it? Icky people. Who's icky called Nigel? Oh yeah, like Nigel Farage. It's actually so Tass. Tass as in Mill pointed out. That's what I meant. But I forgot about him. Might do a little bit of parkour for a little bit, chat. I'm getting a little bit. I don't know if I was in the right headspace to play any survival today. But it's fine. Like it's not a big deal. Don't have to like worry. You need to be on 121. I don't want to end right now, so we'll stay live for a little bit longer. I'm enjoying just yapping into the world about what's going on in my brain. Joy and whimsy. Joy and whimsy. You've been told to shut it. It's good, isn't it? No play. I can't even be able to change the stream title. What the flim flam? What the flip flop? Oh, I'm in one of them moods. I should just end. I should just end stream. I haven't got energy. It's because I'm tired. I'm like delirious. I haven't got any energy. Let's do some MCSR. I'm joking. Ah. Please no. Funny. I want a cup of tea now. Oh. Eh. Ah. 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 Nightmare. Let's hope you don't knock your mug off the table like you did before, Mill. I'm not laughing. I'm not even laughing. I was gonna say, don't spill tea all over them Funkos. Otherwise, you're definitely not selling them. You have to change all the descriptions. Bit tea stained. Covered in tea. You have to sell them on flash sale, £1 each. Smells like Yorkshire tea. He bullies me all day long. Not true. Still perfect to collect. Yeah. It's not Yorkshire. Is it like Aldi Red Box? Is that what the brand's called? Aldi Red Box. That's good, that. Do you want to see my shelf chat? I'll show you in a second. I don't think there's anything too doxing on there. Let me go and move one thing off the shelf and then I'll show you. No, you can't see it. That's really annoying. Wait, I know how. Oh, is this gonna work? Yes, it is. Oh, it's actually I've just unplugged the camera. I'm actually such a chud. God, the camera's so warm. Okay, chat, there you go. There's my little shelf setup. Isn't it cute? Isn't it joyous and whimsical? So you can see in the top left and the top left and bottom left, I've got all my vinyls. And then on the next shelf, I've got all the plushies. And then I've got all of my MCC cards here. I've got all my Lego. I've got my Switch and my Switch games. Where's Inside MC? What do you mean, where's Inside MC? There is no Inside MC. I've got my office Lego, my U2s. I've got my record player. And I've got Martin's... I've got my Martin sign from TwitchCon and the Pirates poster. It's on my pinboard. The pinboard's on the floor over there. Can you see? It's just there. It's on the pinboard there on the floor. Because I haven't managed to. Oh, it's not recording. Hi, chat. This is what I have to use to cover up the window. When I'm doing stuff, you know. It feels weird to be holding the camera. I'm not really a fan of doing it like this. What if I do this? Whoa. This is like a vlog. This is what I'm going to be doing at TwitchCon. Hello, TwitchCon. Oh. I should just look at myself in the viewfinder, really. Instead of looking at that. Hi, chat. You can tell I'm bored, can't you? Isn't this joyous? Very flattering angle. What else is there to show you? I feel like there's something else. There's not. Is there anything cool in my drawer that I took out when I was a kid? Oh yeah, I found the bag of Portal MG pins. So there's 4 left in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 left. So I already know who they're going to, which is joyous. I'm gonna have to like turn the camera back off so I can plug it back in where it's meant to go. Sorry about that. Here's a minute. Oh, I'm scratching the wall again. Just stop doing that. Ready? Hey, there we go. I'm a little bit like off to the wrong side, but it's fine. Now you can see the wall. You shouldn't be able to see that. There we go. Hello. Can't lie, chat. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry for the really short one today. I just don't have as much energy as I thought I was going to. And I'd rather stream whilst I have energy, you know. So sorry about the short stream. Again, I'm not here tomorrow because Melrose is here. How joyous and whimsical is that? So yeah, I think I'm gonna end there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll probably be back on Thursday. If not Thursday, definitely Friday because we have Racing to Beat Minecraft with MIDI on Friday. So yeah, I am gonna go make a cup of tea and maybe watch a Marvel film. Who knows? Who can we raid?
I want to go crazy on the sticks. Okay. It kind of goes out at the bottom.
Ollie is doing Tomodachi Life, and I think it's funny.
It goes out at the bottom, but not by like that.
There you go. Go and enjoy his stream. Thanks for watching, chat. Sorry for the short one. I will see you all on Thursday or Friday. Okay, see you later. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye. Bye.